I'm Aditi Lama with cameraman Manish, and here we are today at the Share and Care Make a Difference 5K Walk and Run, an amazing fundraiser that brings together so many members of our community, members of all age, to really celebrate a beautiful charity, Share and Care Foundation. This charity that truly believes in educating, empowering, and mobilizing the grassroots levels in India has made significant changes in the lives of women, children, and so many families nationwide. Today, we see a fun way to celebrate this amazing charity that donates so much to really uplifting the women and children of India. Education and empowerment is a huge deal for them. Right now, we are seeing here, we're close here by the finishing line, and soon we'll have the first winners of this amazing 5K. Today, we see so many children, so many people, so many adults, and it's such a family environment to really talk about what a charity means and what it truly means to give back. We will also be bringing you some really interesting elements, some insights from some of the members of this foundation, and bring you why they're supporting this cause. So stay with me while we bring you so much action from the 5K Make a Difference of Share and Care Foundation.
Hello everyone, we are here at the 5K Make a Difference run at Overpeck County Park in New Jersey. This run is in support of Share and Care Foundation, and we have amazing turnout and gorgeous sunny weather. We have a lot of we have volunteers, we have runners, walkers, we have kids activities, photo booth, DJ if you can hear it in the back, and we encourage all of you to find out more about Share and Care at www.shareandcare.org. I am personally very passionate about the foundation and the causes. The impact is just tremendous. I want to give a big shout out to ITV Gold for covering this event. Thank you, and thank you for always supporting Share and Care Foundation.
Hi, my name is Vipul Shah. I'm a part of 5K team from Share and Care. I joined Share and Care because the name proves share and care. Whatever you have, by giving your time, by giving your money, by giving your ideas to the community, whatever you have, you can share and care. Care for the people in India, in the education, poverty. So with the help of this 5K, this is the second year, our team, Shreya, Saumil, and our team does this 5K, and we collect funds from the people who generously donate for the community, and we support education, people who are in need of food, schools, and many other things, women empowerment. We support those type of all the projects in India, and with Share and Care, we learn to do something for the community, and whatever we achieve here, we try to support a community back home. Thank you, and thank you so much, ITV, for covering this event. Thank you.
We're excited to be part of the Share and Care 5K event. As a board member, I believe this is a great annual event to bring adults and children, all families together. We're one of the very few communities, nonprofit communities, that bring together whole families from 1 year old to 90 years old. And this is a great way to promote education for children in India, women empowerment, healthcare. $140 educates a child for 4 years in India. Imagine here, a pair of sneakers costs $140. So we're trying to instill those values in children, how they can feel value for money and see where the money goes, and if they can see get a little bit of understanding what a little bit of money can bring to a life of a child in poverty.
Hi, my name is Shaurya Shah. I'm the treasurer of the SCF Kids for Kids Foundation. So my message to all of you today is that there's always people out there that are less fortunate than you, and instead of taking that for granted, remember that there's always different ways to help out, and one way you could do that is by volunteering in different organizations such as the nonprofit organization Share and Care. The way I found out about the organization was last year, just around this time, we had our annual 5K, and me and a lot of my friends, we participated and volunteered for the 5K. And the reason why I really enjoy volunteering like you guys would is because we all have the same purpose and we all share a connection of wanting to help people in our culture in India who are not as fortunate as us. So I really encourage you all to join Share and Care or anything you could do to help out the community. Thank you.
Come on, yay! We have a winner! Number 51!
Hey!
Breathe out. We're gonna go do 2 more like that. Breathe in. Take a full breath in. Exhale everything out. Well, we are here right now with Shreya. Shreya, we saw you here at ITV Gold Studio and it was so much fun talking to you about this event. And right now, we're very close to getting the first winner to cross the finish line. How are you feeling? You had the stretch, you had the kids. It's such a fun-filled environment. People are having such a great time and it's such a beautiful day. New York on one side, New Jersey on the other side. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited because I know so many people turned out. We were expecting maybe 400 people, but we have over 500 people at this race.
Right.
So I guess public speaks.
Definitely. And you know, Shreya, youth involvement has been such a huge priority for you, especially with YPC and the youth programs that Share and Care has. And today we see so many children so excited to talk to us about Share and Care. What are your hopes and aims for them and their contribution at this 5K? What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think the first thing is we're just so proud of the next generation to have empathy and to want to make a difference.
Definitely.
I think just that spark in those kids, that says it all. And they're going to take over and they have so many ideas because as you know, next generation, new blood, new ideas.
Definitely.
So we are welcoming all of them.
I have to ask you one quick message for all the parents right now and what kind of, comments or insights have you shared with them throughout this event so far?
So I'd like to give that message is please get involved, volunteer, give back. There's nothing more meaningful in life than giving back.
So true. Well, we will stay here and we'll be talking to so many more people from Share and Care. But one last thing, I would love for you to give a message on the theme of women empowerment. I know that means a lot to you.
Yes.
And I know going into the year, in the second half of the year, that will be a huge part of Share and Care's, focus as well. So give us a little insight into that.
Well, we all know gender equality is the top agenda even at the UN right now. So as a woman, I speak for myself. I think that it is up to us women to empower other women. So
Yes, I have, and I think what Share and Care is doing involving youth, it's a great idea because when youth gets involved, they get to know more about what should be,
Yeah.
how should they get involved with nonprofits, and it's a good take, getting more youth involved in here.
Definitely. And
Well, yes, I have done few events with them, and I think it's amazing. Like the more the events we do, more youth gets involved, and it's amazing. The turnover of the youth is increasing every time with each new event out there.
what do you particularly like the most about this charity?
The 100%, transparency
Yeah.
out there, where whatever we give goes directly to other organization, to the organization we are connected to.
Yeah.
That's the best part about this organization that I really, really enjoy.
Been told that we are expecting the first winners of the race. I hear so many chantings and so much going on, so we're going to move out of the way before we are in the ways of the winners. But behind me, right behind me, you're going to see very soon the first winner is right here. There you go, there you go. Woo-hoo. And we got the... Tim, you are the winner for the 5K and such an awesome turnout. Obviously, you ran your life away on this and you won. How are you feeling? And, tell me about what attracted you to this cause.
Well, I feel great, thanks, and I feel even greater to be part of this cause. And what really made me encouraged to join is just the general mission, just to help rural areas in poverty, and everyone has to try any little bit to make a difference.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Definitely. And over here today you see all of these, members of the community come out,
Yeah.
such a diverse audience, all about fitness and all about giving back. What do you have to say about this combination?
Oh, I mean, it's the best combo. I mean, when you can do something fun and still do something great for the community,
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
You know, I have to ask you just one last message for all of the young members such as us on just giving back.
Never take anything for granted. Everyone needs help, and you, as young people, you'll know you'll need help at one point, and so always take every opportunity to help others.
George, thank you so much for talking to us. You came second place, first runner-up. You know, such a beautiful charity. They're really talking about educating, empowering, and you see such a fun, festive spirit here. How was it to A, place, and B, just participate?
It was good. It was fun. A lot of fun. It's a nice race, well organised. The hills are a little bit surprising on the way back, and then the heat coming from Scotland, completely different. But it was fun. I'd definitely do it again if I come back to the States for sure.
Beautiful. And George, you know, you must have heard about, you know, Share and Care's amazing work. You know, they go to rural India, they empower children, they empower women, they educate, you know, they provide skill sets to really, you know, give them trainings and jobs. What's your take on that? And, you know, as a member of the community, how important it is for us to just sort of support and just show up?
It's important. I have a young 9-year-old daughter, so education is very important to me, to my family. So I think what you guys are doing here it definitely makes a difference, and everyone should definitely support the charity. So.
Okay, we have the second runner-up here. You know, Share and Care, you must know a little bit about the charity, right?
Yeah.
What do you think you have to say about them really focusing on educating children? And, you know, how do you feel sort of participating in this, sort of giving your little contribution?
Well, it's just fun, you know, it's fun for everybody out here, and it also gives a benefit. So, like, not only like do we all run, have a good time, we also give funds to the underprivileged children, and they, honestly, if we can educate them and we can get them up to speed, it'll be amazing for everyone, honestly.
It was great to support like a good organization like this to help kids, and like they do a great job of helping everybody. Yeah.
Do you think it's important for all of us to start sort of helping out a little bit more?
Yeah, I think if you join SCF, you can help other kids and help everyone all over the globe and in India.
And behind me, we have even more vendors going on. A great event right here. We will be actually bringing you the finalists of the amazing 5K, and we have so much fun and so much going on. There's definitely a lot of activity, a lot of fun and festive energy, and so much about children, about empowerment, about bringing fun events together and using them to mobilize community. What a great thing. Stay with us, Share and Care Foundation. I'm Aditi with Kara and Mainish. And here I am with one key organizer of this event, Rajul Mehta. Rajul, thank you so much for talking to us on ITV Gold. What a beautiful event. Such a high energy that I see everywhere. Members of all age groups, as I keep on saying. Tell me a little insight into, you know, how this event came about. A little insight into how you guys have broken down the activities, and also a little insight into what you're doing.
Perfect. Hi, I'm Rajul Mehta, and I am heading the Share and Care 1K. This event actually was broken down into different parts, and everyone did a fabulous job doing their part. You can see everyone's having a great time.
For sure.
We had the 1K that was started half an hour before the 5K, where we had kids under the age of 8 years old run, jog, and have a lot of fun. They ended it, and then we have 5K with these amazing runners, and we have a fun event after that is supporting 5K and Share and Care, which is the Fun Fair Committee, which is not Share and Care, but they are supporting Share and Care.
Hi everyone, we are here at the Fun Fair part of the Share and Care Make a Difference 5K amazing fundraising event. Right now there are so many children around, and we have a variety of booths from food to different kinds of vendors. You have some games going on around. This is Kids for Share and Care, and right now these were the huge contributors for this amazing 5K run. Definitely this entire event was for the young members, fitness, and so much more. I'm gonna go around and just ask you guys, what do you think is so incredible about helping other children?
Makes me feel great, and it's just a great experience.
Yeah? What does your hoodie say?
It says this hoodie helps educate a child, because our goal right now is to help educate 1,000 kids in India that don't have the same privileges that we do.
Yeah. Tell me again, why do you think it's important to help children?
Because they're underprivileged, and we just have to help them.
Tell me how you all felt sort of helping out here and just running and contributing as much as you could.
Well, it felt really good to be part of a community that's supporting each other and supporting people in our larger community of India.
And everyone, I am joined here by JUG. She is the chairperson for Board of Trustees for Share and Care. JUG, I've had the privilege of speaking to you on and off air, and I know how much all of this means to you to sort of really bring together so many young members and educate them to educate others. I just want you to comment on Kids for Kids, this new thing that we've seen here today. How are you feeling, and your comments on how you think this entire event went?
Kids for Kids, this is an event, it touches my heart. When I see all this crowd, it is so great here that the Kids for Kids, so now as a chairperson, when and if I retire, I know that our legacy will continue all the time.
We have 9 volunteers from Share and Care members. They are going to be going to India and volunteering at our non-profit over there. They're going to be giving up two weeks of their summer time to volunteer in the slums. Their names are Krish Shet, Arnav Chaudhary, Parth Mehta, Akshay Mehta, Vidit Shah, Arya Shah, Rishin Shah, Neil Parikh, and Yash Mehta. I'd like to give a round of applause to all these kids. Diya Mehta, she is a second runner-up for girls. So give it up for Diya Mehta. And the runner-up for girls, Miss Yamini Dalal. Thank you. Congratulations, Yamini. The winner of the girls, her name is Shania. Can we have Shania up here? The winner. Runner-up for under 16 boys, Garv Beg. Woo! Go Kunal! Woo! The winners of boys, Maria Labert. Woo! We do have Maria Labert. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay. The winner of women is Adriana Tandazu. Woo! Adriana, congratulations. Second runner-up for men is Arya Bhansali. Congratulations, Arya. Woo! Runner-up for the 5K Make a Difference 2019 is George Craig. Can I get congratulations?
Before we announce the final winner, let's hear for
The winner for 50 plus is Mr. Shardul Kothari.
दिल को देखो चेहरा उम्र को मत देखो.
Congratulations. I'd like to call Timothy Roberts. He was the fastest runner on like 21 minutes or something. So congratulations. You all have gold.
So right now I'm joined by Parth, Arya, and Yash. Arya, you are going to give us some information about exactly what the trip is and what's going to happen, and then soon I'm going to go to both of you and ask some more insight.
So we're going to go to India for 2 weeks. We're going to teach these unfortunate and unlucky kids like the intro to technology, like simple basics, and English. So it's going to be like 2 classrooms. One side's like English and one side's tech. Because like these kids are unfortunate, they don't really have the, like they're not prepared for this and stuff. And they're not like used to speaking in English. They normally speak in like Hindi and stuff. So we're going to teach them. Yeah, we're going to be like living close to the school, and we're going to go like commute every day. We're going to like teach them how to like talk in English, like the basics, and also technology. Yeah.
So just talking a little bit more about organizing this whole thing, for the 3 of you, give me a little insight into how long it's taken you to sort of come together with this program. Are you guys nervous? What are the feelings right now?
So like, this is taking a lot of preparation. We've taken at least like 2 months to prepare. So like we take it, like we're going over what we're gonna do like each day. And so like we're kind of nervous, but like we know that like once we're gonna get there, we're gonna have to like be teachers for them, and we're gonna have to like, we're the ones who are gonna influence them to like learn more and do more stuff.
Just talking a little bit more about the foundation, you know, this is all for educating children, you know, even the hoodies that you all are selling is saying this hoodie is to educate a child. Why do you think it's so important? And you know, you all are so young, you're all in school. giving 2-3 weeks of your summer to just give back to charity. I want to open up to the three of you. How does it feel?
It just feels great. Last year I went to India, visited the slums, and I saw these kids work hard just to survive. And here we have education granted to us. So I just want to give back and give them the opportunity they don't have.
Yeah, so it feels great, like teaching these kids English and intro. It's like also surprising how, like in this century, we still have kids like this. And I just really feel good at like teaching them. I'm just like very motivated because I realize how lucky I am to be able to live such a life while there are other kids who are unfortunate and unlucky. So it motivates me to help them because it just feels great from the inside.
Adding into that two part, what else would you tell like the other youth and other kids your age about charity work or maybe share and care?
People should realize like how privileged they are, and like they should see like there are people in other parts of the world where they don't have that much opportunity to like succeed. So they should do like charities so that other people in the world can have the same opportunity as they do.
Definitely, guys. What's one last message you'd like to give to the audience of ITV Gold, and how do you want them to support you?
Please visit www.shareandcare.org, donate, and join Share and Care Kids for Kids.
And buy some sweaters, help educate other children.
All right, these are the boys. They will be going to India this summer for an amazing service trip. Stay with us on ITV Gold. ShareandCareFoundation.org is the website. Bring you so much more. Well, we are here at the booth of the Fun Fair. Such an incredible event of Share and Care. And right now, Rasgullas by Rima. We're joined by Devanshi and Rima, such beautiful ladies that have come here to just help support the cause. Ladies, I know this is all for charity. I know this is, you've given your time and spirit of the day. Tell me about Rasgullas by Rima and what brings you all here.
Okay, sure. So yeah, these rasgullas are all made with natural ingredients. There are no artificial flavors at all, with low sugar content, and they are yummy. They are delicious. They just melt in your mouth. And yeah, there are so many flavors over here: pan, black sesame, chocolate, gulkand. I don't think you would find this even in India, right?
Definitely.
And this is all for a great cause. Rima here has put in a lot of efforts in making these rasgullas.
Rima made these. Can you give me a little insight into what is this, and is this all organic? Is this all fresh? It's beautifully made by you.
Yes, it is all fresh. It's made, even the pan, the masala was home crushed masalas.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like store bought or anything.
Yes.
And mangoes, no artificial flavors added, no artificial colors added. Blueberry, like look at this blueberry.
Beautiful.
It has its own color.
Yes.
No.
You've got such a variety of rasgullas. It's a beautiful thing. You're supporting Share and Care.
Okay.
Why did you choose to, and what do you have to say about Share and Care?
Share and Care is such a nice foundation, non-profit organization, and was run by late Shekhar Bhai. We know them from years and years, and it is for a good cause. So we wanted to support them.
Beautiful. And who doesn't like some amazing, beautiful, so organic and freshly made rasgulla? Thank you so much for talking to us. We have some Mumbaikars here, and obviously I see typical Mumbaikar food over here too, so I'm going to quickly go in here. We're going to see what is happening here, what they can make us try, and what they think of Share and Care. A little bit about what is the name you guys are going by, and I know I already heard Amchi Mumbai here, but tell me, what is the significance about Bombay to this stall?
So basically we are doing vada pav, which is a specialty of Bombay and more of Maharashtra. So this is a street food. It's pretty famous in Bombay. It's called vada pav. It's made of potatoes and it's fried. You have it. You can make it spicy. You can make it non-spicy.
Nice.
And we are making it spicy. And to chill it, we are serving thandai, which is more like to cool down, refreshing in this heat.
100% charity this is. It's 100% volunteer. Why support Share and Care, and why come out in this middle of the day and give your entire Saturday morning for educating children?
So we are working with Shreya Mehta, who's a member of Share and Care. We know her very closely, and it's a personal
Guys,
experience.
you cannot talk when we're having, because you can hear this. Can you try it again? I'll hold the mic.
Sorry. So we are working with Shreya Mehta, who's a member of Share and Care. I know her very closely, and personal experience with her was like one of my friend, he died, and his wife, she was in a very bad state. His kid, he had to leave the school and wanted to work. But through Share and Care, he was able to continue his studies. His wife was able to continue to take care of his kids and also work a little bit. So that's where we know, okay, Share and Care is genuine and it it's there for people who need. And the basic, like, very good thing was like taking care of the children who don't have support of anyone else and continuing with their education, which is very important. We are very privileged to have all this, but there are many people, many kids who don't have this. So that's why we are here to support Share and Care.
You know, Honest is such a popular place in Addison, in New Jersey, in Island. It's really close to my house too, and I have such a great time going there. A little bit insight into what you brought here. Is it a signature dish? And also, why help Share and Care? And what do you think is beautiful about this charity?
We wanted to support, as a community, we wanted to support.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of folk coming to the Honest, so, we wanted to be part of Share and Care. That's why we are here today.
I've been raised such that you don't do things for just yourself, you have to give. So when we found out that it's all involved for a purpose, that made it even more wanting to do this. So, and the first year I don't think Share and Care was involved, yet whatever we made, we gave that away back home.
Wow.
So, and when we found out that this was for this purpose, we had to do it. And it's an amazing cause.
Share and Care has brought this amazing event together, all for charity, all for love. What is your comment on Share and Care, and why have you, decided to support them?
So I bake because I enjoy baking, and the minute I found out that this is a charity event, I had to be here. It's going for such a good cause back in India, in different places, for kids, for different things, and it's a great way to give back to the community. So I had to do it.
Well, I am definitely enjoying the festive energy of this amazing, amazing event brought together by Share and Care Foundation at the Make a Difference 5K Walk Run. And right now, the amazing fun fair is about to conclude. This event brought together members of all age groups. A beautiful day, really dedicated to educating children, empowering all, and really mobilizing foundations. We had so many kids today talk about helping other children. And for me, that was one of the most gratifying experience. We thank Share and Care Foundation for again partnering with us, and we continue, and we hope that we continue to do so much more. I'm Aditi Lamba signing off with cameraman Manish. Stay with us on ITV Gold as we bring you so much more. Your voice, our people, your people. I'm Aditi Lamba.